Hello, friends, and welcome to Social Media Monday. I'm your host, Kerry, and thank you so much for tuning into today's episode, Why You Should Sell eServices to Local Small Businesses. If you're watching this on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button and bell notification. If you like this video, get some good value out of it, please hit the like or thumbs up as well, whether you're watching this on YouTube, LinkedIn, or over on Facebook. And as always, feel free to share this with anyone who might benefit from it or find it of interest. I greatly appreciate that. And if you have a comment or a question, or you just want to say hi, please leave it in the comments and I'll do my best to answer it in a timely fashion. So let me share with you my quick little presentation about this particular topic, why you should sell e-services to local small businesses. And let's get into it. So there are 5 popular online business models typically that most folks jump into. Number 1 is affiliate marketing, and these are in no particular order, by the way. Number 2, information products. Number 3, e-commerce with Amazon FBA, which FBA, if you're not familiar, is fulfillment by Amazon, which means you basically have all of your products at Amazon and they ship them out on your behalf when you sell them. E-commerce drop shipping, this is more or less when you have your own e-commerce store like on Shopify or something like this, and you're outsourcing or drop shipping the products that you're selling from a third-party manufacturer, typically like say from China, or wherever the case may be, and they actually ship the product directly to the customer on your behalf once the order is processed. And then, of course, there's local small business consulting, local marketing, using customized digital marketing services is typically the standard pro quo of local small business consulting in the past. But what I have to share with you might change your outlook and thoughts on this going forward. So number 1, affiliate marketing. What are the pros? The pros are you don't have to create a product or come up with any ideas. You don't have to worry about offering customer support, right? And most marketing materials are provided for you. So that's pretty solid reason to join affiliate marketing or start an affiliate marketing business. The cons, it's difficult to find a high converting and high ticket product. Your affiliate commissions aren't always recurring, right? So you might start at 0 every single month, unfortunately, and you are either spending your money or your time building someone else's business, not necessarily your own, even though you have to do the marketing for that business. But whatever you are putting into those particular that particular content that you're creating is pretty much geared and branded towards that particular product you're promoting, right? So it can't be used for a different product typically or anything like that. And there is tons of competition, especially for the most popular products, which typically are high converting and high ticket, right? So if you find something that actually is really, really good, there's usually bunch of competition for it. It makes it kind of difficult to actually make your ends meet. Information products, right? Pros, you get to keep 100% of the products, or profits, I should say, excuse me. You're building a long-term asset you can sell every single day. The cons, you need to spend your money and your time to drive traffic to your offers. You need to have expertise in whatever it is you've created as an information product, right? So you have to know what you're talking about. You need to spend your time and maybe even your money to create an information product, and it might not even sell because you're not sure if you create this before you actually try to sell it. So there's a little caveat there. And then you need to spend your time and maybe even your money again to create marketing materials, logo, graphics, sales funnel, copywriting, etc., unless you already are gifted and can do some of those things yourself, right? So there's information products. And your information product might become outdated either no longer be sellable or needs constant updating. So you have to also have that as a possibility. E-commerce with Amazon FBA or fulfillment by Amazon. The pros are all order fulfillment is done for you through Amazon's FBA. You don't need to solve the traffic problem as Amazon has 184 million monthly visitors. And then the cons with this, of course, is you don't own your customer data. Amazon does. Amazon seller ad fees cut down your profit margins. You need to invest a lot of your own money for inventory. And there are constant pricing wars that will further eat into your profit margins. And Amazon has been known to steal winning product ideas, thus creating more competition, driving down your sales and margins. So that's some of the cons there with e-commerce with Amazon FBA. And in e-commerce dropshipping pros, you own your customer data, no one else does. All your order fulfillment is done for you by the product manufacturer distributor. You don't need to invest any of your own money for inventory. The cons, you need to create your own e-commerce website store in Shopify, BigCommerce, etc. There's a high probability that it will take a long time to find winning products with paid ads, which has been one of the major stipulations that it hurts when doing e-commerce dropshipping. And then paid ads with Facebook, YouTube, Google, etc. can get expensive when testing products and audiences, of course. And you have no control over shipping times. Delivery can typically take up to 21 days or longer. So that sometimes stinks because your customers are waiting forever to get a product that they may be able to get next day, same day from Amazon. So that's where drop shipping becomes a bit of a problem overall. Okay, local small business consulting with customized high-ticket digital marketing services. The pros: you can generate recurring revenue. You can sell high-ticket services which produce high profit margins. You only need a few clients to build a six-figure business. The cons: you need to be disciplined enough to stick to a schedule to constantly contact local small businesses in order to gain new clients. You need to know how to market and sell your digital product, digital marketing services through phone calls, Zoom meetings, or even face-to-face. Local small business owners have likely been burned in the past by other digital marketers in the space, thus making it difficult for them to trust you. And you never know when a client will cancel their services with you. And you never know if a client will pay their bill on time, and or sometimes you have to chase down payments, which really, really is problematic as well. And the big one here is just the fact that you also, I don't have it here as a con, but there are local small business owners who just simply cannot afford high ticket services based on the amount of income or amount of revenues they generate, plus the amount that they feel is adequate for what they can get with what services you're providing, right? The return on investment for them. Let me hop back in there. Hold on a sec. So we pop through that again. All right. So then what is an alternative solution, right? We'll get to this last one. So the last one here is local small business consulting or eServices. The pros here is that you can generate more consistent recurring revenue. You can sell a low-ticket e-service which produces a high profit margin still. You can easily scale this to as many clients as you want to build a six-figure or even a seven-figure business. Local small business owners will trust you more since the e-service you're delivering isn't expensive and they know exactly what you're delivering for them. And local small business owners won't likely ever cancel your e-service because it's inexpensive. Your client will likely pay their bill on time because it's inexpensive and the billing is 100% automated, typically through credit card processing. And then with the cons, of course, there are still a couple, right? You still need to be disciplined enough to stick to a schedule of consistently contacting local small businesses in order to gain new clients and customers. And you need to know how to market and sell your digital marketing services through sales copy. So you don't have to necessarily sell face-to-face, over the phone, or over Zoom meetings because you are not closing a high-ticket deal. Since you are more or less selling just a productized service or productized product, whichever one you want to call it, you basically are selling a low ticket item that can be easily sold directly through a sales page with a buy button and a shopping cart. Therefore, you still need to have some ability to actually write some sort of sales copy on your sales page in order to get that prospective client to actually pull out the credit card and pay for that particular service that you're offering as an e-service, right? But the bottom line is it's much easier to make the sale because it's low ticket, number one. And number two, it can be automated, meaning people can come to your website 24/7, 365, make a purchase, and sign up for that particular service. And then you can deliver that service typically with an e-service through assets and automation, like I teach you how to do with micro-automated services inside of Microservice Insiders, right? So this would be selling social posting services, email monthly newsletters, chatbot services, etc., right? That are basically, you set them up one time and then they work on autopilot for the most part. So it's the best of both worlds. You get, basically, you're helping a business obtain digital marketing services they absolutely need to be using and implementing inside their business at a low ticket fee that is affordable for them, but providing some great value. And then for you, you don't have to do much work. You can just set it up one time for them, usually within 15 to 30 minutes, and then be collecting payments from them month after month, year after year, etc., because the services are pretty much running completely on autopilot through what we talked about, assets and automation, right? So anyway, this is probably the best or most popular online business model going forward, helping out local businesses with what we call e-services, quote unquote. This is nothing spectacular or something really groundbreaking, but what it is it's basically what like Amazon's doing with web services. They have all their, e-services, quote unquote, by offering cloud computing, etc. And they make a ton of their income and money and revenues that they really generate to keep the business going and getting to the level it's gotten from that versus, let's say, just selling products on their store. So there you have it. And with that being said, I just want you, if you are interested in doing this, if you want to get into this business model, local small business consulting through eServices, I highly suggest you sign up for Microservice Insiders at the website scrolling across the bottom of the screen, where I teach you how to do micro automated services, which are in fact e-services, and you can get paid month after month, year after year, and scale to as many businesses as you want without increasing your workload, which is a wonderful option. So with that being said, I'm glad you showed up as always and tuned in. I do appreciate that. And if you are watching this on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button and bell notification. And if you did like this video and get some good value out of it, please hit the like or thumbs up as well, whether it is on YouTube, LinkedIn, or over on Facebook. And as always, feel free to share this with anyone who might benefit from it or find it of interest. I greatly appreciate that. And with if you have any comments or questions, please leave them for me, and I'll do my best to answer them in a timely fashion. So with that being said, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you right back here real soon. Take care.